Today I'll be refereeing a match on the Bective pitch in Donnybrook, and that's where my very first match was. It was an under-13s match, Bective versus Westminster Town, and I was terrified, but once I got on the pitch I was fine. I've always had a great interest in rugby, watching it sport in Leinster and Ireland and the Six Nations and Pro 14 everything, and I started playing it a couple of years ago with Tala women's team, and I just enjoyed it quite a lot. But I think I saw on maybe Facebook that the Leinster branch were doing a referee induction day, and I went to it and I just thought, okay, this is something I can do, and haven't looked back. It's been brilliant. I did my first match, and then within 5 days I was appointed to a men's Division 5 match. That was definitely a high, my first men's senior match. Since then I've progressed to do women's senior matches. I've touch-judged some AIL matches, some Leinster League and Metro 2 matches as well, which has been brilliant. I've just given it my all so far since that Bective match in September. The respect and admiration for the referees is always there. It's always present, and I didn't feel threatened or intimidated at all coming into this kind of world. There's so many laws to the game, and there's so many things going on that it's always great to have someone to reach out to. The workshops were brilliant. They were run by Gary Glennon, and I know Sean Gallagher, who is a professional referee now. He was present at a lot of them, and if I ever had a wobbly match, I'd be able to text someone and I'd have someone on the phone to me immediately asking me what happened, how can we fix it, what can we do, how can we move forward, and I haven't felt lost or alone for 1 second because there's so much support right up the ranks of the Leinster branch. It's been brilliant. I'd get up as early as I can, and I would make sure I get to the venue about an hour beforehand, and I'll meet the teams and the coaches. I get their team sheets off them. I'd check their studs, and I would do the coin toss and have just a chat with the captains. If the front rows want to talk to me, I'll just give them a brief chat about what I want from the game from them. And then right up until kick-off, I'll just answer any questions from the teams or from the coaches. So that's, yeah, typical day. Oh, I love it. I really do. It's great. I watch rugby now as well in a completely different way and a different sense of watching it. Like I'm focused on the referee most of the time, or the sub-referees. I've had great support from family and friends. A couple of my friends, they wouldn't be interested in rugby, but they've still come out and watched me referee, which is really nice. And my grandparents are just every day, they're like, oh, here's the ref, she's coming in now. That's all they call me around the house now. I get asked a lot of questions from friends and all, what's happening here, or why was that decision made, and I have this nerdy need to know everything. So the fact that there's so many laws, it's just challenged me to get to know every single one of them as best I can. I've started under 13s boys match, and I've gone up to a senior men's match. But whatever you're comfortable with, the branch are more than happy to accommodate. So I know it sounds really hard, but just do it. Just get out there and do it, grab a whistle.